Good morning, children. So, we were in the 7th lesson, History Heroes. So, I gave you work to complete reading and vocabulary part. If not done, complete it. Okay, children. See, coming to the grammar. So, in grammar today we are going to learn about the verbs. Okay. See, what is verb, children? So, first let's come to noun. What are nouns? Names of persons, places, things, animals are called as nouns. Pronouns, the words which are used in place of noun. So noun place, so like in the name of the girl place we'll use she. Name of the boy we'll use he. Okay, if there are many members they. If we also there in that, that in that group we will call we. Okay, so all these words are pronouns which are used in place of nouns are called as pronouns. Okay, so nouns, pronouns are done. Coming to the verbs. So what are verbs, children? So verb done by the noun or pronoun. So mostly we'll say action words. Yes, action words are called as nothing but verbs. So verb done by the noun or pronoun. Noun or pronoun is nothing but called as verbs. Okay, children, like Neha is writing. So what is the verb in this? Neha is writing. What is the verb in this? So writing will become the verb. Okay, so see, work done by the noun or pronoun. So in this, Neha is the noun. Neha is the noun. So what she is doing? What is the work done by the Neha here? Writing. What is the work done by the Neha here? Writing. So this is called as the verb. Okay. So here sometimes you'll get noun, or here sometimes you'll also get see. He is washing clothes. Okay, so sometimes in place of noun you will also get the pronoun. So work done by the pronoun is also the verb itself. Okay, children, so he is pronoun. So work done by noun or pronoun is called as the verb. So here what is the verb? He is washing clothes. So what is the work done by the person here? Washing. So washing will become the verb. Okay, children, clear? So here verb ante enti, work done by the noun or pronoun. So a work done by the noun or pronoun is given, that is called as the verb. So nothing but we can directly say doing words, action words. So make first class, second class, third class, how verb is given as doing words, action words. Okay, na? So what is the doing word? Ing verb. Okay, so ing. So we can also do the action of writing. So washing clothes, and washing clothes annappudu we can also say the washing clothes action, and it is also mostly will be in ing forms sometimes. Okay, children. So now we are going to learn about the ing words only. See, listen. Before that, you have got an activity here. See, read the paragraph which is given, that is from your textbook itself. One day Shivaji and Sambhaji concealed themselves in the wicker basket. So here what are the nouns? Shivaji and Sambhaji will be the nouns because there are the two persons there. So Shivaji and Sambhaji are the nouns. What is the work done by them, children? Concealed themselves in the wicker basket. Concealed. So what is the meaning of concealed? Concealed will become the verb there. So what is the meaning of concealed there? Concealed means nothing but hiding. Okay, so they hidden in the wicker baskets. Basket lo daskunnaru. So daskodam, concealed means nothing but hiding. So this is also one of the verb. Okay, underline concealed. See the next sentence. The baskets were carried out of the gates of the house and away from Agra. So the next verb is carried. So the baskets were carried out. Ante carried means తీసుకురావడం. Okay, now see next. At a particular place, Shivaji and his son mounted horses which were kept ready for them. Mounted horses means sat on the horse and sitting on the horse and going. So mounting is nothing but sitting on it and going. So the next verb will be the mounted. Okay children. So these are all the verbs. So these are the 3 verbs in that paragraph. So all these verbs you can see now which examples I gave. In that you can see ing and ing. Yes, and here you can see ed. Concealed, carried, mounted. So when do we use ed words? When do we use ed words, children? Past. Okay na? ing is present continuous tense. See, what are present continuous tenses? So, మనకు tenses 3 types ఉంటాయి. సో అవి మనకు tenses అని తెలియదు ఇప్పటి వరకు. బట్ విల్ సే పాస్ట్, ప్రెజెంట్, ఫ్యూచర్. పాస్ట్ అంటే ఆల్రెడీ కంప్లీటెడ్ వన్. ఇన్ థర్డ్ క్లాస్ వీ ఆల్సో హ్యాడ్ చాట్. V1, V2, V3 ఫార్మ్స్ స్టార్ట్ ఉండేవి. సో దట్ ఆర్ నథింగ్ బట్ పాస్ట్, ప్రెజెంట్, ఫ్యూచర్ వన్. సో అయిపోతే ఎలా అంటాము? సో ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ రైటింగ్ ఈస్ దర్. సో అయిపోతే ఇన్ ఆల్రెడీ ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ కంప్లీటెడ్ విల్ సే wrote. If we are present, we are not writing. If you are still on that verb, we will say writing. It is still presently continuously going. Present జరుగుతుంది ఇంకా కంటిన్యూస్ గా హ్యాపెనింగ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ జరుగుతుంది అంటే అంటే ప్రెసెంట్ కంటిన్యూస్ టెన్స్. I will write అన్నప్పుడు it will be in the future. Okay children, so past, present, future are the 3 tenses. Tense is nothing but time. Past time, present time, future time. Okay na? సో మనకు ఈ పాస్ట్లో కూడా డిఫరెంట్ టైప్స్ ఉంటాయి, ప్రెజెంట్లో కూడా డిఫరెంట్ టైప్స్ ఉంటాయి, ఫ్యూచర్లో కూడా డిఫరెంట్ టైప్స్ ఉంటాయి. సో దట్ యూ విల్ గెట్ ఇన్ ద హయ్యర్ క్లాసెస్. హియర్ వాట్ యూ హ్యావ్ గాట్ ఈజ్ ప్రెజెంట్ టెన్స్లో వన్ ఫార్మ్ దట్ ఈస్ ప్రెజెంట్ కంటిన్యూస్ టెన్స్. వాట్ ఈస్ ఇట్? ప్రెజెంట్ కంటిన్యూస్ టెన్స్. సో సీ చిల్డ్రన్ హియర్ కన్సీల్డ్, క్యారీడ్, మౌంటెడ్ అనేది ఆల్రెడీ హ్యాపెండ్. శివాజీ స్టోరీ is already happened story, past story that we got now. So that whole story is based on past itself. So concealed, carried, mounted, all these words are. When do we use all these words? When we are talking about the past tense. Okay na? Past time gurinchi, అయిపోయిన time గురించి మాట్లాడినప్పుడు we will use ed words, that is past tense. Coming to the ing. See here. So ing forms of the verbs. The tenses of a verb shows the time when an action occurs. The 3 basic tenses are past, present and future. See. So the ing form is used in present continuous tense which shows the time and state of an action in progress. Ante still present lo jarugutundi, still happening. Now present what is happening? I am writing. So present lo jarugutundi, still I am in progress means I didn't stop. So present I am in progress, so that is called as the present continuous tense. It is called as the present continuous tense. Neha is writing, he is washing clothes. Ante present ippudu jarugutunnadi. Okay na children? So the fan is running. So the fan is still going on running. So running is the ing form. So when do we use ing form? Present continuous tense. Okay children? And one more rule of present continuous tense is, see, never use ing form after to. So ikkada chudandi, is undi, is. So ing word if you are using to after, we should not write to writing. It is the wrong. So ing word ki mundu it should not be to. That is one of the rule of it. See, for example, my father told me to work hard. Do not tell that my father told me to working hard. రాదు. సో టు తర్వాత ఎప్పుడైనా మనము ఏదైనా వర్బ్ యూస్ చేస్తే ఇట్ షుడ్ బి నాట్ ఇన్ ద ఐఎన్జీ ఫామ్. ఓకే చిల్డ్రన్, ఇట్ షుడ్ నాట్ బి ఇన్ ద ఐఎన్జీ ఫామ్. అందుకే అక్కడ ఓన్లీ వర్క్ అని ఇచ్చాడు. ఓకే, సి కమింగ్ టు ద ఎక్సర్సైజ్, కంప్లీట్ ద సెంటెన్సెస్ విత్ ద ఐఎన్జీ ఫామ్ ఆఫ్ ద వర్బ్. సో ఎనీ ఐఎన్జీ ఫార్మ్స్ యూ కెన్ యూస్ దర్. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, సిన్స్ మార్నింగ్ ద బేబీ ఈజ్ crying. Since morning the baby is crying. So crying, ing form of the word. I enjoy dash and dash. I enjoy dancing and singing. Okay, so any of the ing forms you can use and complete this bit on your own you can do. And see, now you have subject verb agreement. What is it? Subject verb agreement. అదేంటో చూడండి. Subject verb agreement. Subject verb agreement. See, what is subject verb agreement? See, you know that a sentence has a subject. So in the previous class when I posted sentence video, we have discussed about the subject and predicate. Yes, see, this subject has to be in agreement with the verb. A singular subject takes a singular verb and a plural subject takes a plural verb. So if the subject is singular subject means single means one. So if the subject is singular, the verb should be also in single verb. And the subject, if it is in plural, a verb should be also in the plural form. Now see, for example, I am reading. I am reading. So here I is the single person. I is the single person. See, I am, the subject I and the verb am are in agreement. The subject and verb are singular. So am, is, are also verbs. These are called as helping verbs. So am, not only these are not action words, but these are called as helping verbs. So am, is, are also the verbs. So subject, what is subject? It will be the noun or pronoun. So about what we are discussing in subject, that is subject. Okay. So topic of the sentence is called as the subject. So here, what is the subject in this sentence? I. What is the subject in this sentence? I. And the verb am is the singular. And am is the also the singular one. So take next example. They are reading. So they are reading. So here what is the subject? They. What is the subject? They is the subject. So they means, is it only one person? No, more than one person. A group is called they. So if the subject is in plural form, verb also should be in the plural. So are is the plural verb. Okay. So is and am. When do we use this? For singular one. And when do we use are? For the plural form. Okay. So now for example, these apples are red. These apples are red. Means, am I talking about one apple? No, these apples. So there are more than one apple. So for more than one apple, if it is there, what we should use? Are. The apple is red. So here I am talking about only one apple. So the apple is red. Okay. So on that back exercise is given. See the examples. They dash a table in the room. So here what is the subject? About what we are talking? Table. So how many tables are there? Only one. So what you should use? Singular verb. So is. So table is the singular subject. So if for that you should use single verb. So what is the single verb we should use? Is. So there is a table in the room. How many days dash there in February? How many days dash there in February? Are we talking about the one day? No. So the whole days in the February. So there are many days in the February. So how many days are there in the February? Okay children, so in that way complete that exercise and practice some more sentences on this.